the arms of love we will all abide. So sing with joy, let your spirit soar. Small people doing big things forevermore. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. We come to have fun, we come to praise God, and we get to worship Jesus. That's why I'm so glad. Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Small People Show with me, Aunty Vashti, where little voices make big sounds and we laugh, we learn, and we love. Today is Thursday. And today is Jamaica Up Close, where we discuss all things Jamaica, from its vibrant culture to its people, its rich history, and everything that makes Jamaica unique. Today, guess what? Today I have with me a new guest. Yes, she is Zenaya Aarons, and she will be my Jamaica Up Close partner for the rest of this month. She is 8 years old. She attends our feature school for this month, McCook Primary School. Her favorite color is purple. Yes, I'm so happy about that. Because that's my favorite color too. Fun fact about Zenaya, she is a lover of visual arts and crafts. She also loves to draw and she loves watching videos on how to build or revamp dolls. Interesting. Good afternoon, Zenaya.
Good afternoon, Aunty Vashti.
And how are you today?
Fine, Aunty Vashti.
Awesome. I'm seeing that you love to watch videos on how to build or revamp dolls. Why? Why do you love that?
So when my dolls get old, I can fix them back up so I can play with them again.
When they get old, like what? They're like, what do you mean when you say when they get old?
Like when the hair starts to get out
Okay.
and the dress starts to get stained up.
But if their hair starts to come out, how can you put that back in? No,
Aunty
exactly.
Vashti.
You know that when I was a child, I loved dollies, right? I loved dollies, and I thought that their hair could grow like us human beings. So I would oil the dolly hair, moisturize it, comb it, everything, because I thought that the dolly's hair could grow. But that's a lie. All it's gonna do is just shed until there's no hair, right?
Yes.
But I loved dolls when I was younger. Every Christmas holiday, they asked me, "What do you want for your Christmas present?" And I'm like, "Oh, I want a dolly. Just give me a dolly, and I'll be out, and I'll be fine with the dolly." So you love dollies too?
Yes,
You
Aunty
do?
Vashti.
Oh, that's nice. Why do you love dollies?
Because I get to play with them and my baby sister can too.
Oh, okay. So do you comb their hair? The dolly's hair?
Yes.
How you comb it? What kind of hairstyle you give it?
Usually I give them 2 ketchup.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's it?
Yes.
You don't plait or twist?
Yes, I
You
give them
do.
2 braids at the front.
Oh, wait, so you can cornrow then?
Yes.
Oh, you can? Oh, okay. I used to plait my dolly's hair or twist it, but the texture here, it's going to not, the plait and the twist won't keep based on the texture, the type of hair that the dolly had, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but I loved dollies when I was younger. Anyways, Anaya, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. Also, we are live on YouTube and on Facebook. You can just type in Love 101 FM Jamaica and you will see us because we are live this afternoon. So, how are you feeling? How was school today, Zanaya?
It was great.
It was great. What made it great?
I got to go to Brownie and hang out with Brownie friends.
Oh, that's a club, Brownie?
Yes,
And what is it about?
to help and lend a hand.
Oh, okay. So you've always been in this club?
No,
Or you recently joined it?
no, I joined it last year.
Oh, last year. And do you like it
Yes,
so far? Why do you like it?
because we can go camping
Okay.
and we can go make fun games
Uh-huh.
and we can play with our Brownie friends.
Oh, what do you mean when you say camping?
So we go to the camping site
Oh,
and we
okay.
take our things what we need
Uh-huh.
and camp in groups of 6.
Oh, okay. So do you normally do that on a weekend?
No, we haven't started yet.
Oh, you haven't started yet. So, okay. I thought you guys
No,
started
I'm the only one who have a brown uniform right now,
Oh,
so we
okay.
have to wait for the others.
For the others. Okay, gotcha. That's a nice club though.
We need 6 in our group, so
Mhm.
16 Miss Falls needs
Mhm.
for the groups to be made.
So how many groups in total is your teacher looking for?
6.
6 groups with how many students in the group?
6.
Oh, so 6 groups of 6.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha. So that sounds like a nice club. Is it just is it only for females or
Only for girls.
only for girls? Oh, okay. Nice. That's a great club. I like that. Awesome. What else did you do at school today?
I learned about decreasing and ascending.
So that's math.
Yes.
Math. Oh, what's your favorite subject?
Maths.
Really? Why?
Because we can learn how to go calculate numbers, so on
Okay.
tests we can easily find the answer to questions.
Oh, well, math is okay. I mean, you need math, right? You use math in your everyday life. So it's good that it's your favorite subject. Very well. Now, Zanaya, it's your first time joining me on the Small People Show, and I want to get to know you some more. I mean, I'm getting to know you now, cause what? One thing I know about you, your favorite color is purple, and I love purple too. I am a purple girly. Everywhere I go, I rep my favorite color. Is it the same for you?
Yes, but I have pink too.
Oh, so it's pink and purple?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you rep it everywhere you go?
No, not at school.
Yeah,
I have to wear blue and
yes. Not at school, obviously, but when you're going out.
not all the time.
Oh, I rep it everywhere. And I don't have to wear a uniform to work, obviously. So sometimes I put on my purple, I'm ready with my purple outfit. Anyway, I have some questions for you. So the first question for you, Zenaya, is so you have toys, you have dollies.
Yes.
If your dolly could talk, what would your dolly say?
I think it would say, comb my hair and bathe me.
But I thought you said that you comb your dolly's hair.
Yes, but I only comb it. I don't do anything else with it.
Okay, so the dolly wanted to clean it. Comb my hair, Zanaya, and bathe me.
And the only time I use my dolly is when I'm on weekends. I have to do my work at school and at home.
Okay, gotcha. So, what's the silliest thing you've ever done that made you laugh? She's thinking about it. She's wondering if she should share this actually.
Play a game with my friends.
Play a game? What's that game?
Tag or hide and seek.
So, you find that silly?
One time I hide in an obvious place and my friend started to burst out in laughter after she found me.
Where did you hide?
I was underneath the table, but there was no sheet covering it.
Oh my goodness. So they could have found you easily? You were the first person they found, right?
Yes, I had to seek after the round.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't like to see it because my friend found the best spots.
Oh, wow. So how you never think of the best spots?
because all my friends already go to the best spots.
Oh, and I think when you're playing hide and seek and the person starts to count, it's like your brain are all over. You're wondering where should I go? Where should I go?
Yes, but my friends already know where they're gonna go.
So that's why you should think about your spot.
Yes.
All right, last question. If you could travel anywhere, uh, where would you travel?
To Australia.
Australia. Why Australia?
I wanted to see monkeys and elephants.
Okay, but I think you can also see monkeys here in Jamaica. If you go to the zoo. Have you ever been to the zoo? No,
No.
you could probably. There's monkey, right, Sarah? I'm sure. Monkey at the zoo. Yeah, you can also go to the zoo too. And see monkeys there. But you want to go to Australia? Alrighty. I hope you'll get there one day. Right?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
all right. Anyway, today's Thursday, and normally every Thursday, we view Jamaica up close. And today we will be talking about what's our topic for today?
The first people of Jamaica,
Who
the,
is that?
the Tanos.
Yes. So the Tainos were the first people in Jamaica. So long before Columbus arrived in 1494, Jamaica was already home to a group of people called the Tainos. They were the island's very first people and they lived here for hundreds of years. The Tainos came from South America, traveling in large canoes across the sea until they reached the Caribbean islands, including Jamaica. Do you know about them?
Yes.
Yes. What do you know about them?
They were kind in nature and loved living with nature.
Okay. Well, we're going to talk more about them. So tell us some more about the Tainos. Tell us some more about the Tainos.
The Tanos gave Jamaica its very first name. They called the island Zamaxa, which means land of wood and water. They chose this name because the island was full of forests, rivers, and fresh springs.
The Tainos lived in small villages near the coast and rivers. Their homes were round huts called bohios, made from the wooden posts, palm leaves, and straw. In the center of the village, there was usually a larger rectangular building called the cane, which was used by the cacique or the village leader.
Tanos were excellent farmers, fishers, and hunters. They grew crops like cassava, maize, or corn, sweet potatoes, peppers, pineapple, and cotton. Cassava was one of their most important foods. They made it into flatbread that could last a long time without spoiling.
They also fished using nets, hooks, and sometimes even used poison from certain plants to stun fish in the rivers. The Tainos hunted small animals like iguanas, birds, and turtles.
The Taínos were known for their kindness and peaceful way of living. They welcomed strangers warmly and often shared food and shelter. They believed in living in harmony with nature.
And as you said that earlier, right? The leader of each village was called a cacique. The cacique wore special clothes and a headpiece decorated with feathers to show their importance. The cacique made decisions for the people, settled disagreements, and organized farming and hunting. The cacique also led religious ceremonies.
Religion was very important for the Taínos. They believed in many gods called Zamais, who controls things like the sun, rain, crops, and fertility. The Taínos carved Zamais from wood, stone, or clay and kept them in their homes and temples.
The Tainos also had religious leaders called Bohiques, and these were healers, priests, and wise men. The Bohiques led ceremonies, gave advice, and used herbs and plants as medicine when people were sick.
Music and games were a big part of the Tano's life. They played drums, flutes, and maracas during festivals and dances. One of their favorite games was called Betty, which was played with a rubber ball on a rectangular court. The players used their hips, shoulders, and elbows to hit the ball, but never their hands or feet.
The Tainos were also great artists and craftsmen. They made pottery decorated with beautiful designs, carved wooden stools, and created jewelry from shells, bones, and gold. Cotton was important too. Let's talk about Christopher Columbus now.
When Christopher Columbus arrived in Jamaica in 1494, the Tainos welcomed him and his men. At first, they thought the newcomers were friendly, but sadly, life became very difficult for the Tainos after that.
Many Tainos died from diseases brought by the Europeans because their bodies had never faced those illnesses before. Others were forced to work under very harsh conditions. Within a short time, the Taino population became very small.
Even though most of the Tainos disappeared, they left a strong mark on Jamaica. Many of the words we use today came from their language. Words like hammock, hurricane, barbecue cassava, and even the island's name Jamaica all come from the Tainos.
Yep. The Tainos also taught us about farming, fishing, and living close to the land. Their peaceful way of life and their respect for nature are still remembered today.
So Jamaica's first people, the Tainos, gave us a rich heritage from food, language, and farming practices to art, music, and traditions. They may no longer be here in large numbers, but their story is a big part of Jamaica's history.
Definitely, definitely. And that's all about Jamaica's first people, the Tainos. What do you think about the Tainos?
They were kind and peaceful.
Yeah. What else did we learn based on our discussion this afternoon? What else did we learn about the Tainos?
They fished,
Uh huh.
hunt,
Yes. So they were
and
farmers.
farmers, fishers,
Yes.
and hunters.
Yes, excellent. So they were farmers, excellent farmers, fishers, and
Hunters.
hunters. Okay, so I have some questions for you. Okay, who were the or what where where did the Tainos usually build their villages?
Near the coast and rivers.
Excellent. Now, what were the round Taino homes called?
Bohit,
Okay, you're close. Ohios, yes, very well. Who lived in the caney in the center of the village?
the cacique.
The cacique, excellent. And okay, which of the following was not a crop grown by the Tainos? Was it A, cassava, B, maize, C, pineapples, or D, rice?
Rice.
Rice, excellent. What was cassava used for?
To make flatbread that could last a long time without spoiling.
Brilliant. Brilliant, Anaya. How did the Tainos sometimes catch fish?
Using poison.
Yes, using poison from plants. Excellent. And who was the Taino village leader?
The cacique.
The cacique. What were zemis?
Semis were gods who controlled things like the sun, rain, crops, and fertility.
Yep. So they controlled nature. Right. Beautiful. Another question to you is which Taino game involved hitting a rubber ball with the hips, shoulders, and elbows?
Betty.
That is it. That is it. And which of these words they came from the Taino language? A, cotton, B, hammock, C, sugar, or D, coffee?
Hammock.
Excellent. What happened to the Tainos after Christopher Columbus arrived?
Many of them got sick, and some of them were forced under hard conditions to work.
That's exactly what happened. So, how did the Tainos view nature?
They lived with nature and
They lived.
respected.
Yes, yes, excellent. Last question to you. Which statement best describes the Taino legacy in Jamaica? Is it A, they left no lasting influence, B, their language, farming, art, and traditions influenced Jamaica, C, they only influenced the music, or D, they were forgotten entirely?
B.
B, which is their language,
Language,
farming,
farming,
art,
arts,
and
and
traditions
traditions
influence
influenced
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
High five. Excellent. You got everything correct. You got everything correct. So when you're ready to do history, you'll pass this with flying colors because when you're learning Caribbean history, you have to learn about the Tainos and
The
um,
Europeans?
yes, all those groups, the groups that came to Jamaica. You have to learn about them. So you're one step ahead in the game because you know about the Tainos, right?
Yes, miss.
Yes, and then you have starts with K, another group after the Kalingagos. So you have the Tainos, the Kalingagos, and Aztecs, and all sorts of groups, okay? And you'll definitely learn them in Caribbean history. So that is all for today regarding the first group, Jamaica's first people, and that's the Tainos. Yeah, they were the first people who came to Jamaica. Beautiful Zanaya. Now we're wrapping things up. And we have a word of the day. And the word for today is rhapsodize. That's our word, rhapsodize. It's spelled Rhapsodize. Rhapsodize. And it's a verb. It means to speak or write enthusiastically and at length about something, often in a way that's elaborate or exaggerated. It involves expressing oneself in an emotional, poetic, or extravagant manner. So let's use it in a sentence. She rhapsodized about the beautiful sunset, describing it as a masterpiece of nature. Another one, he rhapsodized about his favorite book, quoting passages and analyzing the themes. So that's our word for today. And every day is a day. And today is World Sight Day. It is observed annually on the second Thursday of October, and this year it falls on the 9th of October. The day aims to raise awareness about blindness, vision impairment, and the importance of eye care globally. Celebrations and activities for this day: awareness campaigns, free eye checkup camps, educational programs, advocacy for better eye care policies, activities promoting healthy habits like regular exercise, balanced diet, and avoiding smoking. And then you have the eye creation challenge, yeah, where people can share their creations and stories about eye health. So that is for today, World Sight Day. Did you enjoy today's show?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Awesome, and I definitely look forward to having you for the rest of this month. Alrighty, what are your plans for the rest of the day?
To finish my test and get high scores.
For today, you have a test today?
So we
Oh,
did it already.
oh. No, I was asking you, what's your plan for today? When
Today
you go home, what's your plan?
to help go for my baby sister and
Okay.
help mommy to make her feed if she gets hungry.
Aw, you're a helpful person. That's nice. Very helpful. I like that. Awesome. Well, enjoy the rest of your day. And tomorrow is Friday. Friday, right? You'll be going to school tomorrow?
Yes, miss.
Yes? Okay. So enjoy your day at school tomorrow, alrighty? And of course, we have to big up mommy. Mommy's here. Good afternoon, mommy. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Now, before we go, the thought for today is go out and sparkle. like you were born to. Let me say that again. Go out and sparkle like you were born to! Exclamation mark. That's our thought for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us this afternoon. Thank you to our Facebook friends. Thank you for all the comments. And thank you to my technical support in studio, Sarah Ann, the chirpy one. Thank you to my producer, Yashika. Big up yourself. Tomorrow is Friday, and it will be open house. Anything goes. So catch us tomorrow for more fun. I gotta go. I gotta run. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.